So currently I'm in a bathroom. You may be wondering why I'm in a bathroom. Well, I do a lot of DIY videos here. So with this, I need very good lighting. And currently the lighting that I have in here is not that great. It's kind of has an orange tint to it. It's dim. And since this is a relative's house, I really don't want to go taking down the fixture, changing light bulbs just to compensate for better lighting. So what I want to do is I bring my own lights. So first off, I want you to see what this lighting looks like. So you can see on my camera that I have it at 1250 for the ISO, 2.8 aperture, and it's on auto white balance. So it is compensating for that orange tinge. But now you see what this looks like. So now let's go and check out the other two lights that I have. Now I have an Aputure light that I originally had, and it's a 300D Mark II. And then now I have the new GVM 500 watt light, and I want to see if that extra watts will give me better performance since it's at a much lower cost than the Aputure. So let's go check it out. So this is the Aputure 300D Mark II. I have it at 100%. It's pointed towards the ceiling, so it's bouncing off the walls, and since these are white walls, it reflects really well. Now you see I had to change some of the settings. Now the ISO is at 100%, the aperture is at 5, and then I did still keep it at auto white balance. So now what we're going to do is we'll go to the GVM and see what that looks like, and then I'll do a side-by-side comparison so you can see them both together. So this is the GVM 500. I still have the same setup. It's pointed towards the ceiling, so it's bouncing off the walls. I did have to change the setting. So the ISO is still 100, but the aperture is now from a 5 to a 5.6, and it's still at auto white balance, and I still have the light at 100%. So this is what it looks like. So now what we're going to do is do a side-by-side of the Aputure and the GVM so you can see what they both look like, and you can judge for yourself. As you can see, based off of my test, the GVM is slightly brighter than the Aputure. So if you want a slightly brighter light at a much lesser cost, the GVM might be the way to go. But on the other hand, the Aputure did hold its own, where from a 500 to a 300, there's very little difference. But Aputure is known for its quality, so it's up to you what you want. Hope this helps.